Play that beat. Nuke the God, ladies and gentlemen. Join us to the show. Please slide around to this one if you will. It's just a better camera angle. Now you can slide a little bit that way. Thank you, Nuke the God. Ladies and gentlemen, Nuke the God. Thank you so much for coming in, sir. Let me turn you on, get you started. Get that a little closer. There you go. How you doing today?
Man, I'm great.
Great. Yeah. You ready to celebrate National Hip Hop Day?
Yeah, happy Hip Hop Day to you.
Happy Hip Hop Day to you, sir. Happy Hip Hop Day. Are you from Arizona?
No, I'm from Detroit.
Okay. I know a lot of fine folks moved here from Michigan. Got out that cold weather,
Gotta get out the cold.
Gotta get out the cold. When did you move here? How long have you been in Phoenix?
I've been in Phoenix since 2015.
Okay.
Yeah.
I came here. What's 3 from 27? I came here in 2017, so we're both pretty new to the area, huh? So you enjoying your stay in Phoenix?
Yeah, I like it here. Mainly the weather.
A lot of opportunities.
Yeah, I have some family here.
Okay, that's
the main
cool.
reason I moved here.
Okay, it's good to have a base.
Yeah.
Are you a single man?
Different. No, I'm not.
Okay. Okay, it's a tricky question. You can leave it there if you want. Some people want to leave it there. Some people don't. What got you started in this hip hop game? What's your first thought on what's your first thought? What made you want to do this hip hop thing?
I always been a fan of hip hop. My mom put me on hip hop, so you pay a lot of.
I love one.
And she was a
Who was she
musician.
listening to? Let's check that out.
Oh, she listened to all the Bad Boy.
Okay.
So it was Biggie.
Okay. The mid '90s, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of Biggie, a lot of Faith Evans.
Okay.
Like,
God bless her.
Whole lot of.
God bless her. Growing up in Detroit, huh?
Yeah.
So, what's it like growing up in Detroit? I have to ask this, everybody. No disrespect. I know what people say when they're out of town, and I know what people say when they're in town. Did you grow up in Detroit, or did you grow up in like Eminem, Detroit?
Yeah, I grew up in Detroit.
Yeah.
But we initially
you
migrated.
You worked
to
your way
burbs,
out. You worked your way out, right?
Yeah. So we were
Okay.
still poor as hell in the suburbs.
Right. I get it. But at least you had a yard, or at least you had some more security,
Yeah,
right? I get
absolutely.
it. Hey, well, God bless you.
Out there.
God bless your mom and your parents or whoever for getting you out of, working that. It's tough, man. It's good they got you out of there. God bless you. What's been the impact of Eminem? Well, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna ask you that. So your mom got you into hip hop listening to Puffy and Bad Boy. That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Who were you when you got to the age to pick your own hip hop? Who were you a fan of? When you started making your own choices.
Jay-Z, like Outkast.
Okay.
But I was there from the beginning to like Jeezy and Gucci. So like by the time I hit high school,
that was strong. Jeezy and Gucci.
Wayne, Gucci.
I bet this week was big for you. Did you watch the verses?
Yeah, it was.
Who do you think won?
I think if we just talking songs,
right?
Jeezy, but all that extra stuff they had in it,
Right. The street, Gucci's the streets.
Yeah.
Jeezy was the music.
Makes better music.
Yeah. I think that was obvious, and I think that's the perfect way to put it. We'll leave it there. But yeah.
My
So
opinion.
was that? I had a very old man thought. I hate to even say it, but I was thinking when I was watching Gucci and Jeezy, like, what if they had been lawyers? Do you think you think you may have tried to be a lawyer if they had been lawyers?
Shit, maybe. I mean, those aren't my main influence. I separate music from
life, maybe.
Yeah, life influences, unless that person has like a good motto and things to go by. But
did you ever work in a trap?
No.
Okay, well, good. No. God bless you. God bless you. So you took the nutrients.
I was always an athlete.
You took the nutrients of their message and maybe left some of the bad parts alone. You were always an athlete. From what I hear, I'm raising my first son. He's only 3. But, we all worry about kids going the wrong way because once kids have friends and shit, they start making their own choices. Yeah. What I've heard being an athlete avoids a lot of problems. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, but it's still some people. I had teammates who I know are some of the best athletes, could have been some of the best athletes in the world, literally, and could not stay out of the situations they were in and the environment they was exposed to.
I feel you. Salute to my high school. We had the best basketball team in the state in 9th grade, but by the time, we thought they were going to be incredible by the time we were seniors, but, the streets, some some things happened, and we didn't have that team by the time we were, things. So unfortunately, but all right. Well, you're doing this rap thing. What? How long have you been pursuing your rap career? The whole time you've been in Phoenix?
Yeah, I started making music. I want to say like 2000. 17.
Okay.
Okay. Like early, and I really didn't know what I wanted to do with it at first. It was more like therapy for me. I've always been like a writer, so I write things, but I tried it in the form of music.
What got you into writing? That's interesting. Because you were a writer before you rapped, before you wrote lyrics, you were already writing?
I knew I was good at writing, like, just from school.
Something
like,
you did well in the school?
Yeah.
Did you write stories or poems?
No, just like completing assignments. My teachers would tell me, like, please just do your work, because I wouldn't do my work.
Right.
They would tell me, please do your work, like, you have a gift in writing. And even when I attended ASU, hold
on a second.
All right.
Hey, could y'all shut that door, or either shut up? I'm trying to do a little show in here, guys. Sorry, CEO apologizes for that, y'all. CEO apologizes for that. So, what? Are there any pitfalls of being an athlete? I'm an older man. When I was in school, the baseball and the basketball players had the best weed. Especially the baseball players. Shout out to them. You know who you are. I won't incriminate.
Oh, you
anybody.
mean like? Are there any perks to
Well, I mean, I know the perks of being an athlete in high school. The ladies, the parties. There's usually more attention on the athletes. At least in my school it was, because athletics were a big thing at my school.
Absolutely.
Right. What high school did you go to?
I graduated. I went to like 3 different high schools. So
because you moved?
Yeah, we moved a lot.
Okay. It wasn't you. It was because you were moving.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, I got you. Cool. It's good.
So I graduated from Farmington High. That's like 20 minutes outside the city. So like, when I moved there, I lived in a couple other suburbs, but that was like the whitest place I ever been.
Okay. To me,
it was way different.
Have you ever been to Scottsdale on the other side of Phoenix?
Absolutely.
That's the whitest place I've ever been.
Man, it's different out there.
It's scary to some of my friends from back home. They don't. It's a wave of whiteness that just washes over you in Scottsdale. Yeah. You feel like spending more money than you have and fucking and thinking like you got better credit and everything. Yeah. It does to me anyway. Sorry if that Well, what do you think? What do you think is to you is good about the Phoenix hip hop scene?
Just like this, there's a avenue where artists get opportunities. So to be able to have these outlets, I think that's very great, because there wasn't a lot of that in Detroit. Just from like, I know friends who've been doing music before I've been doing music, and their journey has not been that easy up until this point where you got the internet and the web helping you. You're able to get to some outlets, because getting on the radio is not always so easy. Right.
No, it's not. And to me in Phoenix, I like the home team. Respect the Underground is very much more in touch with the community and doing more for especially the hip hop community than commercial radio, college radio. Like I say, we're the #1 set and sound for the artists of the hip hop movement. We're doing it for that, for reason. Let's talk about War Cries. What's the song War Cries about?
Initially, where I got the concept of the song, the beat was actually called War Cries. A friend of mine.
Okay. The producer made the beat and named it that.
Yeah, that's
so
what
you
it was.
you
That's how I
went
got
with
it.
You rolled with it.
Yeah, I rolled with it.
That's how Gangstar did all of their songs.
Yeah.
They would come up with the name together, and Premier would make the beat. Then they would write the song after they had the beat and the name. So it reminds me of you. So go ahead, tell us. And then what happened with War Cries?
I listened to it for probably like a couple of days, and I guess I just started to hear the words to it, and I knew who I wanted on it, and that's J-Bo. That's on there. That's my nephew.
J-Bird?
J-Bo.
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 J-Bo is on the track with you.
Yeah.
And he's your nephew?
Yeah, he's my nephew.
Cool.
We're real close.
J-Bo on the track. Well, we can talk about it some more after we get into it. Let's listen to it right now.
Icon Radio.
And
respect the underground.
This is War Cries, Nuke the God. Let's go. It's National Hip Hop Day. Respect the Underground. Hip Hop Day all day today. Let's go.
War cries. I'm telling you, they wanna demoralize us. That for my respect is only right. I pipe up. Never wanna see the day that we iced up. Yup. War cries. During the battle, never see a tear fall from my eyes. Strategic, but it's malice when I catch you by surprise. I walked up and looked my adversary in the eyes. Then I fired. Make it so die. Out to make all these fucking devils folks cry. And force my hand so you know it's in not for a night. Gotta know my heart cold, my veins full of ice. Cold-blooded with this shit. You could never stop me from winning. Yeah, I'm the illest. All these righteous killings and dinners is only death that I'm dealing. Put him and his men in the kitchen. Chef Curry, hot and cane. When I'm out here cooking, nigga. And the hook, no thinking, never booking, nigga. And I've been a dopest like a Brooklyn nigga. When I was younger, I was timid, but still never shookin' niggas. And I ain't never, ever been a crooked nigga. It's a hit now every time I pull the trigger. Check my bio, you should come and book it, nigga. So tell me what's the proposition? Ain't no opposition. I leave you without a pot to piss in. Now you cry, my pot to piss in. I'm telling you, they wanna demoralize us. That from my respect is only right. I pipe up. Never wanna see the day that we iced up. Yup. War cries during the battle. Never see a tear fall from my eyes. Strategic, but it's malice when I catch you by surprise. I walked up and looked my adversary in the eyes. Then I fired.
It's J-Bo. When it's wartime, then it's choppers. Bro, push them carts like a shopper. Said I'm bout it like I'm Master P, but I'm Tommy Egan by my dollars. When I was down bad, niggas wasn't round, now they tryna kick it like it's soccer. Keep it grass slow, gotta watch snakes, they be moving funny like a flopper. Speaking on me, tell them state facts. Push that fin in like a Maybach. Spread them blue strips, no they hate that. Money piled up like a haystack. Prime me, nigga, as a shorty did some shit that I can't take back. I was taught young, take them gloves on that lick, cause them prints trace back. Benji chasing, gotta get it. Fake shit, I ain't with it. Try me one phone call, have him on your head like a fitted. Unc said if I do it to him, get that burner gone when I'm finished. Slap a 30 clip in a 6R, I just gave my bitch some extensions. Talking crazy like he in the field, but he only tough in the background. Gunshots, them was every night, I could really tell you how I max sound. Ross was a nigga go-to, catch me ballin' his sacks now. I was MIA, but I'm back now with a camera view and I back out, pussy.
War cries, I'm telling you they wanna demoralize us. That from my respect is only right. I pipe up, never wanna see the day that we iced up. Yup. War cries during the battle, never see a tear fall from my eyes. Strategic, but it's malice when I catch you by surprise. I walked up and looked my adversary in the eyes, then I fired.
That's right. Respect the underground. Worldwide radio. Icon Radio, home of quality independent music. The #1 set and sound.
Respect the underground.
That's what it is.
Radio.
Right here with NUKE THA GOD.
What up?
NUKE THA GOD. Have you ever heard of Duke the God?
Duke the God? No, I haven't.
That's good. You're a young guy. You don't have to. He was with the Diplomats. I don't think he rapped. He was behind the scenes or whatever.
Oh, okay.
I just, my mind's dumb like that when things sound alike. I try to tie them together whether they go or not. There we go. What's going on? So you got this song. Do you have any shows coming up? I know it's tough in COVID. Do you have any shows coming up?
I'm pretty sure I'll be performing at this next hip hop festival.
Oh, okay. You could be involved. You could be involved December 12th. Monarch Theater. I forget all the other names. I don't want to say the wrong names. December 12th, hip hop festival. You know the deal. 3 stages. Rooftop, the Barsmith Rooftop, Monarch Theater, the whole deal. Well, I appreciate it. I'll be there working in some form or fashion, so I'll see you there, Nuke. It's good to talk to you. Good to sit down with you and meet with you. I dug the track. I like the switch up and flow. Really got me when you switched up the flow. I didn't know you could do that. That hit hard. And J-Bo was rapping. I appreciate both of y'all's rapping skills. A lot of words, but I heard everything sounded clear. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that.
Good,
I take pride in that.
Good rapping technique, good skill quality, and it's great to have hit songs. But I'm old-fashioned. I like to hear the skill you put into it. All right.
Appreciate it.
Well, it's been my pleasure to sit down with you, man. I will be playing your record. I have a Wednesday show where I play records, so I've added your song to the rotation. I'll be playing that every week. So, well, maybe not every week, but I put it into the rotation.
I
put it that way.
appreciate
So I'll be
that,
looking out for you, and I'll definitely see you at the Hip Hop Fest. Ladies and gentlemen, one time for NUKE THA GOD.